Guys, welcome back to Alt Illuminate 11 on this Thursday. I hope you're having a great day and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. If you are new to the channel, then a really warm welcome to you. Really glad to have you over on the channel. And also just to say that one of the winners for the Christmas giveaway for this week has not yet contacted me. So Journey, you were the winner, the third winner for this week. If you could contact me as soon as possible, drop me an email. My email address is in the description box below. So if you are watching, if you could contact me today, if possible, that would be really great because I really would like to get these readings done by the end of tomorrow. I was hoping by the end of tomorrow for all the 3 personal readings for this week. Because on Sunday I'll be picking up for next week. And the angels are really guiding me that, if I don't hear from you by end of today, then for tomorrow to, see the other people who entered and actually be guided as well by the angels towards somebody else. And then because, I really would like to get 3 done this week, 3 done next week, and then the 2 the week of Christmas. So, if you could contact me today, Jenny, you were the third winner for the Christmas giveaway. If you could contact me today, that would be amazing. And if I don't hear from you by end of today, then tomorrow the angels are going to guide me to somebody else, and then we'll see if you then contact me for next week. Otherwise, it is all about doing the 3 this week. So Jenny, drop me an email if you are seeing this message. So what we are going to do for this video, we're going to bring in the divine structure for twin flame reading, see what questions are coming up and what we need to know today. Really powerful message that was coming through yesterday. Do check that out if you haven't seen it. It was all about, what the divine masculines are dreaming about as we are moving towards the end of this year. This year is coming to an end. There's a lot of reflecting, and also what they're thinking about, what they would want for their 2022 and the years to come, how they want their life to change. So do check that out if you haven't seen it. I did watch it this morning. Powerful messages about what the divine masculines are thinking about. So we are going to check in to see what we need to know today. So thank you, angels. What questions are coming through? Wow. Okay, so we've got a few questions that have jumped out straight away here. So the first card that has come out is, let's see this one, is the divine masculine waking up spiritually? So is the divine masculine waking up spiritually? So let's have a look and see. Is the divine masculine waking up spiritually? Let's see what deck we're going to use here. We're going to bring in the Divine Masculine Messages Tarot. So thank you, angels. Is the Divine Masculine waking up spiritually? Is the Divine Masculine waking up spiritually? Is the Divine Masculine waking up spiritually? Okay, let's see what they're saying here. So the first card that has come out is the 8 of Swords. And it says, I am trapped in a situation of my own making, and I am trying to find a way out. So they're trying to find a way out of whatever situation they're feeling trapped in. This may be in their 3D world. This may be in, in their mind, their own fears. And they're saying to you, they're trapped in this situation. They're trying to find a way out. So there is, this waking up in their own part of realizing that they are actually trapped in this situation. It's like they're opening their eyes and realizing, seeing things from a different perspective, seeing that, they are trapped in a situation that they put themselves in, that they need to get out of. So they are waking up. They're realizing that, they are the one who has the power to make this change and get themselves out of this situation. They're not just sort of going along with the situation for the sake of it. They're waking up spiritually, realizing that they need to do something to get themselves out of this situation, whether it's a 3D situation or, the fears that they have in their own mind. So they are waking up. And the next card that came out is It's the Six of Wands. And it says, I am becoming confident in myself because of our connection. So this is about waking up spiritually, because that connection that you have is a spiritual connection. So they are becoming more confident in themselves, realizing that they need to get themselves out of the situation that they feel trapped in, that they put themselves in. And they are realizing that there's something special about the connection that they have with you. And that is about waking up spiritually, because this is a spiritual connection. So they are becoming more confident, thinking about how they can get themselves out of this situation that they're in, because they know they want to be with you. They know there's something special about the connection that they have with you. They know that this is a divine love. So they are waking up spiritually to see things in a different way. And the next card that came out is the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is saying, I am learning who I am spiritually. Thank you, angels, to be able to commit to our love. And thank you, Divine Masculine. So they are letting you know. The question was, is the divine masculine waking up spiritually? And they're saying to you, I am learning who I am spiritually to be able to commit to our love. So they know that there is something special about this love, about this connection that they have with you, their divine feminine. And they're saying they are learning who they are spiritually so that they can be able to commit to this love that they know that is a divine love. It's a love that comes from the Creator. It is a spiritual connection. So they're saying to you, I am learning who I am spiritually so that they can be able to commit to this love. So they are waking up spiritually. And the next message that they have for you is, I am releasing my fears about what other people think to finally put my own needs first and follow my heart. So this is about them waking up spiritually as well. They are realizing that it is not about pleasing other people. It is not about trying to do follow the crowd or do what other people expect them to do. It's about them releasing those fears. Those are those things that they're trapped in, of wanting to please other people, of wanting to do what other people, expect them to do. There was the card about that being trapped in a situation of their own making, of their own fears, of their own mind, of the expectations that other people may have. And they are saying to you, I am releasing my fears about what other people think to finally put my own needs first and follow my heart. So as they awaken spiritually, which is what they're doing, they are learning to move more away from their mind, which is sort of keeping them in this place of being fearful about what other people will think, moving more into what it is that they truly want in their heart. And this is what they're learning as they are waking up spiritually, so that they can push their own needs first and also follow their heart. And they're also saying, Two of Swords has come out, and this came out in the reading yesterday. This is about that, things are not always what they seem, is what they're telling you. So whatever may be going on in their 3D world, things are not always what they seem. There's a lot more going on with them than you realize. There's a lot going on with them waking up spiritually, them learning who they are, them really sort of finding their way as well. So what you see on the 3D, things are not always what they seem. So it's about you seeing past the illusion of the 3D world and, and know that things are not always as they seem. So there's a lot more going on behind the scenes with them to help them as they are waking up spiritually. And then the next card that came out is the Six of Pentacles. And it says, I need to be able to give you everything that you give to me. So they are waking up spiritually because they're realizing that, in this love, they want everything to be balanced. They want to be able to give you as much as you give to them as well. They want to be able to be present in this love, to give you, to be able to give emotionally and also even on the physical level, to do everything in a balanced way. So they want to be present in this relationship with you and be ready to be in that place. And that is what the spiritual awakening is helping them to realize. And it is also helping them to work on this, to become more balanced in themselves so that they can be able to do that with you. And then the next card that came out is the Empress. So the question was, is the divine masculine waking up spiritually? I know who you are. Your nurturing power is guiding me home. So they are waking up spiritually because they're saying to you, I know who you are, my divine feminine. I know that you are the one that I want to be with. I know that you're the one that I have this spiritual love and connection with, and the one who's guiding me home. So they're seeing things from a different perspective. They're understanding things from a higher perspective as well when it comes to this journey. They know that you have this nurturing power and you are guiding them home. So they are waking up spiritually. And the last two cards that came up is the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. And there's the Ace of Cups says, I am ready to begin again. So within themselves, they really feel that they're ready to begin again. They want to move forward to you. They're just things that they need to sort out in their life. They know they've made the decision. They know that they're ready to move forward towards you. They're just sort of working on certain things in their life. And this really came out in the video that I did yesterday. Do check that out if you haven't seen it. They are preparing. There are certain things that they still need to work on, but they are ready to begin again. And they're ready to begin again with you because they are waking up spiritually. And the last one that came out is the Two of Cups. You are my true love, the one I dream about. So, they dream about you. They know that, this is a beautiful spiritual and magical connection. And they dream about you. They see you in their dreams. They dream about being with you. They're visualizing that life with you as well. So they're saying to you, I understand things from a higher perspective now when it comes to this love that we have, because I am waking up spiritually and you are my true love, the one I dream about. So all these really were to answer the question. Yes, the divine masculine is waking up spiritually because they're understanding about the spiritual connection that you and them have, and they're working towards moving towards you, their divine feminine. Okay, and the next question that came out is, what are they wanting to express? So what are they wanting to express? So let's bring in my deck. The divine masculine opens up. Thank you, angels. What are the divine masculines wanting to express? What are the divine masculines wanting to express? Okay, let's see the cards that have come out here. So what are they wanting to express? So the first one is, I'm so sorry for not responding to your messages. I just wasn't ready. And I also don't know how to respond to you without making things worse than they already are. I am working on it though. So this is what they want to express, that they are apologizing. They are really sorry for not responding to your messages, for ignoring your messages, for blocking you. And they're saying they just weren't ready, at the time. And and they didn't know how to actually respond as well, and without making things worse than they already were, but they're working on it. So they're letting you know that they are working on it. And they're also saying, I have a great deal to learn as I go through my awakening and transformation, as I am sure you do too. But I am keen to learn because I know that it will change our love and life together for the better. So they're letting you know again that they are going through this awakening and transformation. And they're saying, they have a great deal to learn. So they're going through this time of learning so that they can be ready to be with you. And they're saying they are keen to learn, because they know that it will change the love and life that you will have together. So they are keen to learn because they know that it's helping them to become their true authentic self so that they can be able to move forward towards you. They're also saying to you, please be patient with me. I am doing my best, even though it is taking me some time to free myself from the clutches of my fearful mind. I have to integrate my ego first. I am working on it and I know I will get there. So what do they want to express? This is exactly what they're saying to you. Please be patient with me. They know that it is taking time. They are aware of it, but they also want to, to do things the right way. They want to integrate their ego so that they can be able to be more balanced in their emotions, in the way that they give to you as well. And and that's why they're saying to you, I have to integrate my ego first. So they're still preparing, they're still going through this time of preparation, they're still working on their ego, integrating their ego. They're saying, I'm working on it and I know I will get there. So that positive eventual outcome as well that came in, that determination that they had in the message that was coming through yesterday. So they are saying to you, I know I will get there. And the last thing that they want to express today is, no matter how things may look on the 3D, always remember that looks are deceiving and the 3D is an illusion. You have no idea how much mental anguish I am in behind closed doors. I just want out of this situation so my life can change for the better. So they're saying to you, the 3D is an illusion. They may look like they're having the time of their life, they have no cares in the world, but, they're saying to you, it is all an illusion. You have no idea what's going on with them behind closed doors. And, as they awaken spiritually and going through their transformation, they just know they want to get out of the situation and they want to move forward towards the life that they truly desire. So that's what they are wanting to express to you today. And that life is with you, their divine feminine. And then the next question is, why are they ghosting you? So why are they ghosting you? Thank you, angels. What deck shall we bring in? The silence deck. Why are the divine masculines ghosting the divine feminine? So bring in the silence deck. Why are the divine masculines ghosting? This is a big deck. It's always a difficult one to shuffle. Why are the divine masculines ghosting the divine feminines? Okay, so we've got a few cards that have jumped out here. So why are they ghosting you? Let's have a look and see. So the first card that came out is, I look at your pictures to feel close to you. So, this is just them letting you know that they do look at your pictures as well to feel close to you, because they know that they have all this love for you. And, they may not be speaking to you, but they're always looking at your pictures. And they also, I need to be financially ready. So, this is an insecurity that divine masculines tend to have sometimes. If they're working really hard, if they're focused on, their work or things like that, it's because within themselves they feel that they need to be financially ready. So they may be quiet, they may be ghosting you because they just thinking in themselves, I need to be in that place where I am financially ready. What they don't realize is that, their finances will actually, on their life will get better when they're actually in this place of living that life when they are on their path. Things will flow more because they're actually in flow with the universe, especially on this path. But in their mind, they're working hard, because they feel that they need to be financially ready. So they're letting you know here that that is one of the reasons that they may be ghosting you, because they are wanting to be financially ready. But this is something that they can chase for a long time, because, in their mind, they're thinking, I need to get to that place where I am ready. And, so this is a reason why they may be ghosting you. They may also be wanting to be financially ready for if they are needing to leave a situation, if they've got children, if they're needing to go through a divorce, all these things. So they are thinking about all these things in their mind, that they need to be financially ready. So this is a reason why they may be ghosting you. And the next card that has come out is, what if you reject me? So there is that insecurity. So this financially ready and, what if you reject me? These are fears that they have, that maybe they may not be good enough if they don't have enough finances, or their finances in order, or they're not ready financially, or that insecurity and fear of what if you reject me. These are the fears that they have, and these are part of the reasons and why they do block you. And they're also saying here, I'm still growing up and you are so mature. Why do you want me? So another one of those insecurities again, those fears that come up in their mind. This is where they find themselves really tangled so much in their mind, trying to think things from a logical point of view, rather than really being in their heart and letting themselves feel the love that they truly feel, and really just follow through with that love. So they are saying to themselves, thinking all these things, oh, I'm still growing up and you're mature, why do you want me? So these are fears that they need to release. This is what they need to let go of, so that they can be able to move forward towards you. And they're also saying, I'm asking for help. So they're asking for help so that they can be able to release all these fears, to be able to move forward towards you. So they are also blocking you because they're trying to find their way. They're trying to find their way out of the way that the fears that they have and they're asking for help as well. And there's also this one saying, my partner is a good person and I'm struggling with causing pain. So if they are in a relationship, this is can also be why they're blocking you, because they're saying, you know, my partner is a good person and I'm struggling with causing pain. Because your divine masculine, you know, they are you. They have that heart of gold that you have as well. And, you know, they get into that fear about causing pain, but this is about them not putting themselves first as well. So these are things that they need to work on for themselves. Okay, and the next question is, what's working for the connection? So what is working for the connection? So we're going to bring in the messages through Music Intuitive Oracle. Thank you, angels. What is working for the connection? What is working for the connection? Okay, let's see the cards that have come out. So the cards that have come out is the feelings are mutual. So what is working for this connection is the way that you both feel. You know, the way that you feel about the love that you have for each other. That is what is working for this connection. The feelings are mutual. They are as mad about you as you are about them. And it is that love that you both feel that will help you to come back together at the right time. Because they are as mad about you as you are about them. So that is what is working for the connection, that love that you both have for each other. And it is a deep love. It's an unbreakable bond, an eternal bond, a love that is like no other. And that is what is going to help you to come back together. It is what is working for the connection. And the other card that came out is they operate better with you in their life. So that's the other thing that's working for the connection. The fact that they operate better with you in their life. It is just about them getting to the point where they realize that in themselves, and then do what they need to do to make things happen. Release the fears that are holding them back. And, you know, within themselves, they already know this. You know, they are ready to begin again. They know all this. And they know that they operate better with you in their life. And that their life would be so much better in all areas of their life if they're with you. It's just the fears that hold them back when they start thinking, but you're so mature, you know, what if you don't want me? What, or maybe I'm not financially ready. All these things that are just things, fears of the mind. This is what stops them. But really, they know that they operate better with you in their life. So this is what is also working better for the connection. Your twin flame is going through powerful changes and experiencing a dark night of the soul. This is to show them that their life works better with you in it. Be compassionate and loving towards them at this time. So you're being asked as well to be compassionate and loving towards your divine masculine. Send them that love. And, you know, and what works for the connection as well is you being in the place of having that unconditional love, sending that love to your divine masculine, being compassionate and loving, and giving them the space that they need to work it all out for themselves. And then the next card that came out is, how are the lunar cycles affecting the connection? So we've had the new moon. We're moving forward towards the full moon as well. So we're bringing in the almost tarot. Thank you, angels. How are the lunar cycles affecting the connection? How are the lunar cycles affecting the connection? How are the lunar cycles affecting? Let's bring that back. That's half the deck. We've got one card, which is the love card. How are the lunar cycles affecting the connection? Thank you, angels. Okay, right. So let's have a look and see. So the card that came out is love. So this is about that love that you both have for each other. You know, the love is it's like it's just opening up more and more, getting stronger and stronger on both sides, you know, because you both want to be with each other. Right now we are, you know, the new moon has really sort of been opening the divine masculines up as they were going through divine healing to really sort of help them to really be able to move forward towards the life that they desire. So as we're going to this full moon, this is also about helping them to open up to this love. And also it is about releasing the burdens. So, you know, the lunar cycles are helping them to release the burdens, and the full moon that is coming up is really about letting go, releasing the things that no longer serve them, so that they can be able to move forward towards this love. So the lunar cycles are helping with the releasing of burdens. There was a bird that just flew very close to the window there. And the 5D connection. So the lunar cycles are also helping to strengthen that 5D connection between you. So it's about you connecting with your divine masculine on the 5D. You know, this can be through meditation and, you know, telepathic communication. You know, it's so the lunar cycles are helping to strengthen the 5D connection, and also nurturing energy. So the lunar cycles are also reminding both of you that it is about looking after yourself. You know, whenever it comes to like the full moon, there's a reminder to really rest and look after yourself, and you know, your emotions as well, you know, to really be nurturing to yourself, and whatever may be coming up for you, to really sort of look after you. So the lunar cycles are also helping with that nurturing. And the last card that came out is about communication. So you know, the lunar cycles are also helping the divine masculines to realize that they, you know, communicating with their divine feminine is something that will really help things to move forward as well. So you know, they expect communication as well, especially this month. We've got Christmas coming up. You know, the divine masculines are thinking about the divine feminine, and it is about it. The lunar cycles are helping them to release the fears, to release what needs to go, so that they can open up to this communication as well. And the last card that we have is, what are they thinking? So what are they thinking? We're going to bring in we'll bring in the divine masculine messages, the divine masculine messages of love. So thank you, angels. What are the divine masculines thinking? What are the divine masculines thinking? What are they thinking? So we've got a couple of cards here. So the first card is, I find you irresistible. So they're saying to you, I find you irresistible. There is nobody else like you, and I find you irresistible. And they're also saying, hear my messages through music. So they're also thinking that, you know, if I can't communicate with you just yet, I'm sending you messages through music. So they're saying to you, hear my messages through music. Let's also see, we'll bring in my deck again. Thank you, angels. What are the divine masculines thinking? What else are the divine masculines thinking? What else are they thinking? So that's really fallen onto the floor there. Two cards. Let's have a look and see. So they're saying, again, this has come out. No matter how things may look on the 3D, always remember that looks are deceiving, and the 3D is an illusion. You have no idea how much mental anguish I am in behind closed doors. I just want out of this situation so my life can change for the better. So this is what they're thinking. You know, they're thinking that they just want things to change in their life, and they want to be with you, their divine feminine. And they're also saying, again, I've been through so much in my life since the last time I saw you, but now I understand that it has all been happening to help me leave behind all that is not good for me, so I can start afresh with you. So that's what they're thinking, that this is actually helping them to be in a place of leaving behind the fears, the things that are holding them back, the life that they've always lived, the life that is not fulfilling, so that they can be with you. So that is what they're thinking. And the last card, this one came out again as well. Please be patient with me. I am doing my best, even though it is taking me some time to free myself from the clutches of my fearful mind. I have to integrate my ego first. I am working on it, and I know I will get there. So they're thinking, I will get there. You know, they have that determination. They're saying to you, I know I will get there. You know, and hear my messages through music. In the meantime, I'm working on it so I can bring in that communication as well with you. I know I will get there. I just need to work on this ego, you know, that is really sort of coming in the way, making me wonder whether I'm good enough for you, whether, you know, telling me that I'm not financially ready, you know, bringing all these fears about, you know, changing their situation, and and not wanting to cause pain, all these things that are going on in their mind. They're saying to you, they are working on this, and they know that they will get there so that they can be with you, their divine feminine. So beautiful messages coming through for you today. I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.